Individual finger strength is crucial for rock climbing, playing instruments, and many other hobbies. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the Pro Hands Gripmaster. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Ninja Life. If we're meeting for the first time, I'm Darren Perez and I'm here to help you overcome obstacles. On this channel, I provide you with training tips and product reviews, just like this video. So if this sounds like something that you can benefit from, please consider subscribing. And at any point during the video, be sure to check out the notes and links down in the description. I'll link the product and all the different models down in the description, as well as another video I did covering all the recommended exercises for the Gripmaster. Alright, let's jump straight into the review. This unique little tool is aimed to work your fingers independently. I bought it off Amazon for about 15 bucks, and according to the Pro Hands website, they are the #1 rated grip trainer throughout the world. Now, I couldn't find a definitive answer to this claim. However, these things are sold at nearly every store that has music or sports equipment. There's also a 4.5-star rating with over 4,000 reviews on Amazon. Okay, Pro Hands, I'm not gonna argue with you there. I believe you. But before you make your decision, stick around until the end of the video so you can get all the facts and form your own opinion. As far as options and difficulty levels, they have various tensions which are color-coded for ease of identification. They also have different styles to best suit your needs. You have the Vi or Via model, which is the much lighter version, and I can see this model being really good for children to young adults. And they also have the standard version, which is this guy right here. We'll talk more about the tension levels and which is right for you a bit later. The next one they have is the Pro version, which is aimed for people with bigger hands. And the last model they have is the Rehab version. And with the title being in the name, that's obviously to help people with physical therapy needs. The website states that the Rehab is supposed to help with arthritis, carpal tunnel, and poor circulation in the forearms. I end up buying the heavy tension, which is the hardest version they have for the standard model. And for me, this fits perfectly in the palm of my hand. Let's talk a little about the measurements of the item itself. So the Gripmaster is 2 3/4 inch tall by 3 1/4 inch wide and is roughly 5/8 inch thick. It's also really lightweight and comes in at 64 grams, which is 2 1/4 ounces. So a little reference for you, I'm about 5'6", I got the standard model, and like I mentioned earlier, this fits great in the palm of my hand. For the bigger folks, if you have big hands or if you're taller, which most people are gonna be taller than I am, but anyways, beside the point, like I said, for the taller people, I'd recommend getting the Pro version because that is meant for people with bigger hands. So taking a look at the item itself, you can see that there are several springs. You got 4 across the top, each with little finger buttons attached to the top of it. In the bottom half, you will see they have 3 springs for the palm side. Now the bottom does have a nice little curve and it is made of rubber. The curve is meant to go between your thumb and index finger, while the flat part will sit in the palm of your hands and each finger will go on the little buttons across the top. Going back to the bottom piece, it is removable, and some of the exercises, they actually recommend that you remove the bottom in order to perform those exercises. And like I said earlier, I did a whole nother video about all the different recommended exercises for use with the Gripmaster. And if you're interested in that, I'll drop a card right here and I'll also put a link down in the description. So feel free to check that out. Going back to the base, it's actually not rubber, it's Santoprene. Think I'm saying that right? I have no idea what Santoprene is, so I had to Google it. Santoprene is a thermoplastic rubber designed to offer chemical resistance equivalent to neoprene. So there you go, it is a type of rubber. And this is FDA approved Santoprene. Moving on. The rest of the body is made up of ABS plastic, and the little springs and metal shafts in the middle are made of stainless steel. So personally, this gives me a really good feeling about the quality of this product. You don't really need stainless unless you're working in a marine environment. However, stainless steel is a lot stronger because it's made to resist the elements. So using it on this, it's expensive and quality. So the quality is definitely there. ABS plastic, stainless steel, and Santoprene. To me, it seems like these guys know what they're doing. Alright, so we talked about the intent of the product, the various models, the specs, and the materials it's made of. But now you're probably asking, Darren, cool, how do I choose what's right for me? Where do I start? And for my recommendation, if you haven't done any rock climbing or any sort of strenuous activities on your fingertips, I would say a light to medium tension would be a good place to start for adults. But if you've been playing an instrument or currently rock climb, then you probably want to go with the medium heavy tension, and I'll explain why here in a second. So when I originally bought the Gripmaster, I did it with the intent to strengthen my fingers when I wanted to learn the guitar and play my ukulele. And although I've been doing indoor bouldering for about 4 or 5 years now, I still struggle with certain exercises on the Gripmaster. So I'm probably going to end up buying a lighter tension to help be more proficient in those areas. So again, it really depends on you as a person and what your current finger strengths are at. Hey guys, so I hope you're enjoying my video so far. If you are, smash that like button. And don't forget, majority of my content comes directly from you guys, the Ninja Warrior community. So if there's a product that you guys would like to see reviewed on this channel, definitely connect with me by dropping a comment so I can get you the information that you need. Alright, let's get back to the review. I do want to talk a little bit about the basic uses with the Gripmaster. Initially, I first saw this and I was like, yeah, easy money. You know, I did feel like a slight pump at doing this like 30-40 times. However, that really works your crushing grip, and there are many other grip trainers you can use for that. So for the crushing grip, I definitely recommend a different product, and it's called the Pro Grip. I did another video on that specifically, and I'll link it down in the description so you can check that out. So aside from the crushing grip, there are many exercises you can do with the Gripmaster, and a lot of them concentrate solely on the intricate movements of each finger. And the heavy tension is measured at 9 pounds for each individual button. So all in all, there are quite a few things that I really like about this product. The first is that this is very unique as far as the intricate movements it can do to isolate each individual finger. And I like that because it prevents your stronger fingers from compensating for the weaker ones, and it forces them to work independently. I really like the fact that the quality of this thing makes it extremely durable. I've had this for 3 years now. I've dropped it, I stepped on it, I left it out in the rain by accident, and this thing still works just like new. Now, before you make your purchase decision, there are a few things to consider. The first obviously would be for the bigger folks. The standard model, like I said, fits perfectly in my hand, and I'm only 5'6". So use it as a guide to kind of help measure out what would be right for you. As a good rough estimate, I would say if you're about 5'10" or taller, maybe 6 foot, then the Pro version would be the one you should consider. I've also read during my research that there are a handful of people that said that this thing is just too easy. And I mentioned before, this is only 9 pounds per spring and is the heaviest tension they offer for the standard model. Personally, I believe that most people are making the same mistake that I did of grabbing it and using a crushing grip and thinking, alright, this is too easy. How is this going to help me? I urge you to check out the video I did for the recommended exercises for the Gripmaster, because you'll see all the little intricate exercises for the Gripmaster and how hard they actually are. So again, my personal experience with the Gripmaster has been really good, and I personally have seen some results following the recommended exercises, and I absolutely use this thing nearly every day. Ninja Talk. I mentioned that I bought the Gripmaster to help me increase my finger strength for playing an instrument. I'm curious to know, what are you planning to use the Gripmaster for? Definitely connect with me and let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you for watching my video. To keep up with the latest, be sure you subscribe. For more Ninja related product reviews, check out our Ninja product reviews playlist. Or you can check out more Ninja Life content here. Keep training hard. I hope to see you on the course, and I'll catch you guys next time on the ninja life. All the plastic parts are made of ABS